Hello everyone, Darkblane here, back playing some more AFK Arena. And in this video, I want to look at the hunting fields. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It will help you get notified on when I post new videos. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to look at is the martial ratings, because this event uses martial ratings. These are basically just parameters that Lilith has set to for players to be at, and then these increase as you progress through the game. So yeah, all players' hero ascension tiers will remain the same, and the levels will be at 240. And then the hero's level will be increased based on your resonating crystal level. All hero gear are mythic tier 1 and include faction bonuses. And if your heroes have mythic tier 3 gear, the hero bonuses will be retained. All signature items and their abilities will be retained, so you will have signature items. Players' current Elder Tree levels and virtue attributes will be retained, so your Elder Tree will be kept in. All the effects and abilities granted by heroes' furniture are preserved, so you will have your heroes' furniture abilities as well. The effects of artifacts will not be retained, so you will not have artifacts. You will not have unions as well. And eternal engravings here. Engraving attributes and abilities are retained and are based on the engraving level. So this is a new one here. The eternal engravings are pretty new to the game, and they are retained here as well. So you will have the internal engravings. So that's really all I wanted to look at for the martial ratings. Now I'm going to go into the hunting fields and show just what progress I've made, because the hunting fields have already started. And I just want to show what progress my team has made so far. Okay, here we are. We've already defeated the first boss here. There's a boss right here that you have to beat, and this is the second area that we have to be in. Remember, the hunting fields is pretty much a mini Abyssal Expedition. That's really the best definition for it. And so it's very similar to the Abyssal Expedition. There are bosses you have to beat in order to make it through these sections here of the level. And then there's this third level up here, which is blocked off because we haven't defeated the boss for the second phase yet. And there's also these little bosses over here that if you beat, they allow you to get chests, and those chests will contain upgrading material for your heroes depending on which faction you choose. As you can see, this one is for Respin, and there's the chest here. If I go ahead and click on one of these chests, yeah, these sort of stones here, these Dawn runes, are for specific heroes. See, there's Istrilda and Belinda, and they help increase your specific heroes' attributes significantly. So these are pretty valuable for your heroes. I chose the Light Bearers, so these Light Bearer ones are the ones that I will be getting. And I do not think you can get Dawn runes for any of the other factions. You can only get Dawn runes for the faction that you chose. So the Dawn runes are pretty good, and I think there are probably other rewards. If I go down here a little bit more, yeah, there's these relic things you can get as well, and these relics are for specific factions as well. So that's really cool. You can get quite a few upgrading resources, and you have to collect these tokens here to upgrade your heroes even more. There's also tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 villages as well, just like in the Abyssal Expedition. These camps here. While you're beating these camps, I would recommend going for the faction that you have chosen. As you can see, this one is for the Maulers, so as soon as you beat this one, you'll place a Mauler on this one, and your Mauler heroes will yield 10% Hunter's Marks. So I would recommend using the faction that you chose for that one. I think that will benefit you even more if you choose your faction instead of going for a different faction. And looking at my heroes that I placed in here, As you can see, I did use the light bearers, and also there's a few faction heroes in here. This is new. They allow you to bring heroes from other factions. So as you can see, I have Athalia, Lorzan, Pippa. I have Alna as well. I did not use Alna because I do not have her 9 of 9 furniture. She does really well with that, so I didn't put her in here. Yeah, and then there's the light bearers. Also Raku. I put Raku in there as well because Raku does a lot of damage. And then go ahead and click on heroes here. There's this 2 up above this Gwyneth. That means she's at level 2. That means she's pretty powerful. And also I got the rune for her as well, so I equipped that on her immediately. And you basically have to spend your hunter's marks on here to get these relics. And yeah, you can just go ahead and choose your method that you want to get them for, which I don't have really. I don't have anything there. And then they'll increase in levels. After level 2 comes level 3, so she'll be even more powerful. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that, for upgrading heroes. We're currently on expert. There's quite a few levels in here. And after we get to master, we'll get all these rewards, like the tier 3 stones will be pretty cool, and all that. Now here you can see your team as well, and your team name, which my team decided to call it the Horror Club. That's really cool. And you can see the camps that you've obtained as well, and your tasks down here as well. We have 4 tasks remaining. And here's Hunter's Honor. This might be new, I can't remember, but this just gives you rewards based on what ranking you're at. So there's newbie, elite, expert, which, like I said, I'm on right now, the master, and finally there's heroic. And so you can go ahead and every time you make it to the specific class here, you get rewards. So as you can see, I got 3 faction scrolls. And then you can spend money to get these rewards as well, like Stargazer cards are really cool. So you'll be if you spend the money here, you'll get 10 Stargazer cards at the end, which is very cool. Getting a chance at a Celestial or Hypogean hero from the Stargazer. And the leaderboard, I don't know if there's going to be anything on the leaderboard. Looks like the leaderboard is on. And you can see which teams are doing the best here. We're not ranked here. Not ranked yet. You can also see your friends as well. And yeah, we're 5th here with my friends. So that's really cool. And your bag is where you see all your relics and everything. Then there's these challenge seals. These challenge seals allow you to attack the bosses that I showed earlier. Then you have your relics in here as well. And you can choose to move your excess loot in the shared bag, which that's the bag that everyone in your team shares. So this is what's in our shared bag at the moment. And then the log just shows you pretty much what's happening with your team. Just shows who's attacking what boss. Reached squad level expert 4 hours ago. Yeah, and the chat there as well, just like in the Abyssal Expedition, and the map, just like in the Abyssal Expedition as well. And this shows really who's online on your team. The green dot next to the character's portrait means that they're online. As you can see, I'm the only person who's online at the moment. And there's also these supporting roles here. These are people that can tag along with your team. And I believe they do get rewards as your squad level increases, but I believe they get less rewards though than the people who are actually running it. So yeah, there's 10 support positions, and each member of the hunting squad will have 2 spots for support roles within 48 hours. Yeah, I was only able to accept 2 people into the supporting roles, so that's what I did. Supporters can still claim rewards without needing to fight, so they're just there just to tag along and get rewards as they go. But again, I'm pretty sure being a supporting role means that you will not get as many rewards as the other people. But yeah, don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure on that. So anyway, this is my progress so far, or my team's progress on the hunting field so far. And there's a pile of bones. Hidden among the remains was a tattered garment. This looks like there were some tattered garments there. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. Comment what do you think about the hunting field so far, and thanks for watching.